Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, joined now by head coach Paul Davis. How you doing, Paul?
Yeah, good, Stu. How are you?
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to my trip to Lowestoft because I'm looking forward to fish and chips tomorrow night on the seafront and fresh bit of cod in my hand, and then a game on Saturday. So you've got a few more days to wait and a couple of days to prepare, but it's a big old game on Saturday.
Yeah, I think it might take you a couple of days to travel, Stu, to be honest. It's that far, isn't it? But we'll prepare properly Thursday night like we always do. I've got some footage of Lowestoft and been through it, so I'll go through it with the staff, and then we'll all drum together and try and get 3 points on Saturday. But
it was a great win on Saturday, beating the Yelts as we did, and keeping a clean sheet, which is more important when you see the result that happened last night with a 6-2 victory for Telford.
Yeah, I think we've been good. We've been good at keeping clean sheets most of the season, haven't we? I think we've conceded a goal a game in the league, which is really, really good. I thought that the game on Saturday was another professional performance. The players were absolutely fantastic, stuck to game plan, and sort of nullified Hales owing to half chances and chances from outside the box, and took 2 goals really, really well. It's just a shame that maybe we couldn't have gone on and scored 1 or 2 more, but hopefully we're saving them for this Saturday.
Oh, 100%. I mean, going up to Lowestoft, when you look at their results, they either score a lot of goals or they concede a lot of goals. So either way, there should be a lot of goals.
Yeah, I think they do score a lot of goals. I know their game on Saturday, they lost heavily to Bishop Stortford, but they conceded a couple of worldies from outside the box, and there wasn't really much in the game. I know they played Redditch a few weeks ago, and the game actually finished 4-3, so that sort of tells you what sort of side that they are. But they're scrapping for their lives down there, and we're going to expect a real tough test. Obviously a long journey, but that's what the league is, and that's what we've got to get used to.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, talking about the league, we're currently in 3rd position, but the games are evening up now quite a bit, though, aren't they? I mean, we're behind Bedford, but they've played a game more than us now, which wasn't the case a few weeks ago. And we've got an opportunity if we get the right result on Saturday to possibly go above them, back into 2nd. Telford are back up there, and this is I don't think we've ever seen as tight a league at this time of the year going forward for the last 15 games or so.
No, I think if you look at the other leagues at Step 3, all the teams that are winning the league are on mid-50s, even 60 points. So, for Telford to be winning it on 49 shows how tough and even the league is. I think every team can beat everyone, and people have shown that. I know people talk about Biggleswade, cut adrift at the bottom, but they beat a reasonable St Ives team on Saturday, so everyone can beat everybody. The games are sort of evening themselves out. I don't think they'll actually even themselves out till probably the end of February, but we've got a shootout now for the last 15 games, and I think there's probably 8 or 9 teams that could finish in the top 5.
Absolutely. I mean, the thing is now is just keep winning, isn't it? If you keep winning, you're going to be there. And if you definitely make the playoffs, if not win the league, if you keep winning from now on in.
Steady, Stu, steady. I think we take it a game at a time, and as boring as that is, we got a plan for Lowestoft on Saturday, and then we've got another 3 weeks, so we'll train twice before our next game next week at home to Royston. So, like I said, we'll plan for Lowestoft. If we keep winning and keep gaining the points, I think I said to you a couple of weeks ago, we've got a points total in mind that we want to try and achieve, and if we achieve that, then we'll be better than we were last season.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you've made a few changes very, very recently, and more importantly, in defence. When you've got you're playing a 3, sometimes you're playing a 5 at the back, and you've brought in 2 centre halves in the last few weeks, and both of them have absolutely slotted in like they were playing all year. Yeah,
we just wanted some depth really at the back. Obviously, we lost Chris Hussey at the beginning of the year, and just felt we needed a bit of depth. We got Dan Van, Alex Williams that can obviously play at full back as well. Aaron Lacey, like I said on Saturday, was brilliant when he came in. Kevin Joshua's been brilliant. He's now got 3 games on his belt. But I need to mention Paul McCone. Really, he's been outstanding all season. I don't think he's missed a minute. Touch wood. He trains all the time, and he's been an absolute. He's been a leader from minute one on Saturday, and you can show his experience, and he's still got it. I've heard some people say that, you know, the clubs he's played at before, he's in the form of his life. So, you know, he's really, really important for us, and, you know, long may it continue.
Oh, absolutely. You know, he's been playing absolutely brilliant, and he's been leading the way that the captain should lead, which is, you know, a great asset for the team.
Yeah, no, he's brilliant on and off the pitch, to be honest, as a captain. But just as a player, I think he's been excellent, especially in the last sort of 10 games. He's just sort of he's really helped me. He's helped all the young players. He's integral with new players that come in the dressing room. So, you know, as all the players are, really, we've got a lot of players that have been there a long time now, and, you know, it's a good group, real group of honest lads, and hopefully we can get to where we want to get to.
I think one of the big keys on Saturday is the fact that you have got a really long bus trip. It is our longest trip of the year. Do you look at doing anything more differently by being so long on a coach on Saturday?
We've got a couple of things up our sleeve to sort of let the time go by. I think I Spy or something like that, Stu, might go down well. But yeah, we've got a couple of things up our sleeve to try and get the time passed a little bit quicker. But the boys like to stick to themselves, their own routines, and, you know, they watch things, or they'll have a little sleep, or whatever it needs to be. As long as when we get off the coach at Lowestoft, everyone's mind's focused on the game and trying to get 3 points, I won't have any complaints.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm looking forward to the game. You're looking forward to the game. I'm sure that the players are. And of course, if you're not going up to Lowestoft, please do tune in to Bardi Army Radio.
Yeah, I know there's been quite a few listeners now in this, Stu. You know, when we're playing away from home, so it's really, really good. I'm sure my missus will listen from the hot tub. But, you know, if we can get anyone wants to come on the coach, and well, I know there's plenty of space on the coach, and people that will support us at Lowestoft, we'll try our best to make the journey worth it.
Paul Davis, thank you very much. Best of luck for Saturday.
Cheers, Stu.